54 enterprises, results, and consequences are preliminary disclaimer. Asterisk, all persons in this book are fictional. All statements, regardless of subject, are just that, statements. Some are rooted in empirical facts, while others are pure imagination. My goal is to balance vision and reality, fiction and fact, in such a way that readers can recognize themselves and build further on the swarm of ideas and notions presented. The book has no ambition to preach an overarching purpose, but rather questions accepted truths. In this way, in a Socratic manner, the rest is left to the audience. We are encouraged to do well in school, do our homework, get good grades, and preferably be among the top performers. These goals are not only set at school. In our free time we are also encouraged to train, practice, and perform as well as possible, whether on the sports field or on stage with a musical instrument, to reap applause, receive medals, diplomas, and approving comments from family and friends, and preferably become known both locally and in the wider society. This is a general objective. We are born into this culture of expectations. Why is that? Because we consider progress and visible achievements to be beneficial to society and personally developmental. Our intentions are the best. But this culture of expectations has its price. It includes costs such as chronic striving, feelings of stress, unhealthy competition, exclusion, and disappointment. Not everyone can be a winner. Only the best become so. And in the shadow of the winners lives a majority that does not make it to the top. A culture of losers breeds hostility, envy, and self-destruction. Is it then right to maintain this age-old culture of expectations? Is it created by us humans ourselves, or is it a natural part of the demands of evolution? I have not found a clear answer to this. It would be legitimate to argue that healthy activities promote well-being and are health-enhancing. That alone justifies striving for good results in all areas. In addition, it benefits society that the population thrives and that the gross national product is as high as possible. The feeling of standing together as a proud and successful nation provides confidence and a sense of belonging. All of this is well and good. But let us poke a little at the negative sides of winner culture. What about the pressure from family and the local community to meet all the demands? Why are we born into a society with such high expectations in the first place? Well, I have already answered that in the description of the positive aspects. But why must it be so? Is life merely toil in order to achieve something, or would it be possible to live a life without struggle? If we view life on Earth from a cosmic perspective, let us say we are observers from planet QX 349 in the solar system ISOL in the vast galaxy Andromeda. We have a super telescope and can follow human lives on this Earth with surgical precision. In addition, we have acquired the ability to live for 2 million years. In other words, we have extensive experience and knowledge of all life on Earth, and we have followed humanity closely for the past 70,000 years. We have established a working group of knowledgeable astrophysicists and nutrition experts who hold their daily meetings in the telescope tower. We work specifically to research human behavior on the small blue planet Tellus. We in this group discovered something remarkable. The Earth had, over millions of years, developed into a living organism where there was an abundance of water. And the air had the exact composition of nitrogen, oxygen, and some other components that formed a perfect life-giving breath for all living creatures. Moreover, food existed in abundance: sweet fruits, nutritious vegetables, grains, nuts, and abundant animal products available year-round. Favorable climatic conditions, a star at the center, the sun in its prime, standing stable, shining and providing just the right amount of warmth for all living things. In other words, an almost everlasting asterisk perpetuum mobile asterisk, where the entire table was set thousands of years ago. This would suggest that no one on Earth needed to struggle for food. No one needed to strive to be the best, chase money, or become exhausted, sick, and broken. Yes, of course you could jump around and be happy. There is plenty of good exercise in that as well. As we from Planet QX349 see it, human behavior on Earth is contrary to nature. Where did you get these distorted notions of short-term gain? Why this stressful culture of expectations that discards most of Earth's creatures? You have been granted a pearl of a place, self-sustaining, self-developing, and arranged with lavish beauty. What you are doing is destroying this gift. You are laying this paradise in ruins. Now you have absorbed so much knowledge of physics, chemistry, biology, meteorology, and medicine that it surely must be possible to stop this senseless conduct. Wake up.